Hello, hello, and we are live. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Sam. You're watching live production tips and tools here on youtube.com. I hope everyone is doing great. We're gonna get started again. If you're watching live, please make sure you hit that like button and let me know where you're actually watching from because I want to know. Okay, now we're not gonna take much time, obviously. If you're watching on a replay, thanks so much for watching. Again, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know how you're doing and let me know why you actually clicked on this video because right now I am live and I have one person watching, okay? And I would love to get maybe 100 people watching, right? Or 1,000 people watching. And today's live stream that's what we're gonna be talking about because I've got some interesting videos that I'm gonna be reacting to, actually showing you how you can get a million a million views on a video from a what's called a viewer or views bot, okay? And or if you want to get some concurrent viewers, like on live streams like this one, let's say jump from one viewer or 5-10 viewers to maybe, let's say if you average 10 viewers and you want to get to 100 to 200 1000, it doesn't matter, whatever number you want. I'm gonna show you how to actually do it. I mean, I'm not gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you some videos that will actually show you how to do it. But we are also going to discuss an important question. Does it really, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it something that you should do? These things may or may not be legit and may make you look, cool and legit and famous, but like they're not gonna make you really famous. They're not giving you real community. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today, guys. Super excited. We got my man Darius O'Kane. How you doing? How you doing, my man? My stream deck is not working, so I don't have any sound effects today. I don't know what happened. But anyways, my man, thank you so much for joining, watching from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. Thanks so much for joining, my man. As always, I appreciate you. Yeah, so guys, we are not gonna take much time. By the way, let me know if you have any questions, anything. Ask me anything in the chat for sure. But other than that, I'm gonna go straight into it, and we are going to check out this video right here. I have two videos that I'm going to react to. The first one is this one right here. The second one, you want to make sure you stick around for you to see actually the second one, because the second one is more interesting. The first one is actually this guy attempting to get 1 million views on a video, right? He's creating a code using, I believe, Python, if not JavaScript, to actually get a million views within 24 hours. So this is an interesting video. We are going to watch it together and I'm going to be reacting to it. And I'm going to show you another video that will actually show you how to increase your concurrent viewers on a live stream, right? So, and obviously we're going to have some serious talk. All right, so let's get right into it. Let me just make sure you guys getting this sound. It should be good now.
And the popularity of media streaming platforms like YouTube and Twitch, viewbots became very common almost exactly at the same rate. When something good grows in popularity, unfortunately there are people out there that are going to try and exploit that system. With the correlation between YouTube views and ad revenue, people created viewbots to cheat the system. And today we're going to be one of those people. Little disclaimer before I actually start this video, this is completely an educational video. I'm not telling you to do this, alright? I'm just going to show you how it's done. We good? Alright, let's go. Let's get on with the video. So we're going
Yeah, so he has to to say this disclaimer because obviously this is not something that you should be doing. Okay, this is against YouTube terms of service. So that's the first warning right there. Okay. However, I mean, looks like YouTube is allowing this kind of videos to be on YouTube, and actually looked into it. A lot of people are looking for these fake views, or I know some people buy views though, but like, just don't do it. Anyways, let's watch the video.
We're going to be making a very basic viewbot written in Python. And here are the basic things we need in our code. A link to the videos we're trying to generate views, and an arbitrary amount of views that we actually want to generate on this YouTube video. So the process we're taking with this bot is actually very, very simple. We're creating a web clicker bot that will simply load up the YouTube video, watch it for a couple of seconds, and then refresh the page. The viewbot will repeat this process in the background until we tell it to get the amount of views that we actually want. Alright, so at this point I got the bot working on a random video I found on YouTube, and now I decided to try it on one of my videos. I uploaded a 10-second video to my YouTube channel and made it unlisted. So with the current algorithm, the viewbot refreshes the page and generates one view every 2 seconds.
Okay. So he's created a program that will allow to actually watch. You will open the page, okay, and watch it for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
Means I'm getting 30 views every minute,
30 views every minute. That's pretty sweet.
1,800 views every hour, and 43,200 views in 24 hours. At this pace, it'll take roughly about 3.5 weeks to get to 1 million views.
Which is not bad. 3.5 weeks. You know, get 1 million views within a month. It's not really bad, right? But is it worth it? Let's keep watching.
But that's not enough. I need to speed up the process, optimize the calculation, get snappy, super fast runtime complexity, and somehow make...
Okay, he's getting too excited. He wants to get the 1 million views within for 24 hours, which is, in my opinion, crazy. I think 1 month was still good, right? I think
it possible to get 1 million views within 24 hours. So here's the plan. I'm going to write some JavaScript code to open 30 tabs within one window, and then within each of those tabs I'm going to be running my Python script. Then I could write some more JavaScript code to then open 5 more of these 30 tab windows, exponentially increasing the amount of views I'm getting per minute. Do you understand how many tabs I'm going to be having open? Then I could actually increase it up to probably 10 different windows, running 30 different tabs, which are...
This is crazy.
So my PC almost crashed because...
No, it did crash. I think it did crash, actually.
Apparently, opening 500 Chrome tabs is not the best idea. Fortunately, I was able to recover everything. I just shut down my PC and restarted everything. So after my PC almost blew up, I checked my YouTube analytics, and my video somehow got only 173 views.
This is funny.
I'm sure YouTube has a system in place to prevent high traffic requests being made from the exact same IP address, which is what I was doing here. I was making super high traffic requests from the exact same IP address. So if I could somehow modify my IP address or proxy within each iteration, then I could probably get to 1 million views. But that seems like too much work, so I'd rather not. So here's my takeaway from this video. Even if I was somehow able to reach 1 million views, it actually wouldn't even mean much. And the reason why is that the YouTube algorithm and monetization process isn't actually based on views. It's based on watch time. And my bot that I coded was simply watching the video like 2 seconds every iteration. Even if I was able to get 1 million views, each of those 1 million views were only 2 seconds. Anyway, I hope you guys all learned some.
So this is funny, but interesting at the same time. So let's say if you had worked, I think if you didn't have to do it within 24 hours, it would have worked actually. If he, let's say he could wait for 3 months. I mean, that's like, oh no, not 3 months, 3 weeks. That's like 3 weeks using your computer, right? Running your computer, because somehow you the bot has to run, right? Which is kind of crazy, but maybe it's worth it for 1 million views, right? But even if they say it worked, why would you need 1 million views that each view actually, or each viewer watch for 2 seconds? Okay, these are just bots, guys. These are not real people. So the reason why I'm saying this, because I know a lot of people actually, I think I've been in, done that before, not on YouTube, on Instagram. I'm guilty. I bought followers on one of my Instagram accounts, and it's not good. Just don't do it. Why? Because they're not real people. They're just bots. They don't watch your stuff. They don't engage with you. You have no watch time. So if you want to monetize your channel, let's say on YouTube, obviously, because each bot is watching for 2 seconds, yes, it's gonna count as a view, but those views not bringing watch time, right? Because YouTube can see how much time like the viewer is spending on your videos, which actually usually it helps YouTube to recommend your video. So if people are watching for 2 seconds, most likely YouTube is not gonna recommend your videos, right? So if you buy views or something, you're actually killing your channel, you're killing your video, because YouTube, why he sees is like, okay, I can see some people watching the video, but only staying for 2 seconds or 3 seconds. That's it. It's all about it. Guess what? You can see that the video is maybe clickbait. You clickbaiting people, or the video is not interesting. So it's gonna stop recommending the video to people. And it goes back to the reason why you started a YouTube channel. Why? It's because you wanted to impact the community, right? So maybe you shouldn't be doing it. You need real people. You need real people to subscribe, not fake people. You need to be connecting with brands. You need to be, let's say, if your mission is if you're into maybe church production, is to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. You need to reach the actual people, like, that need Jesus Christ, not bots, right? Anyways, let me go to the next video because it's gonna be more interesting. The next video now is gonna actually refer to real live streaming, because we are into live streaming, right? So it's like what I'm doing right now. So if I wanted to boost up my concurrent viewers, that's probably what I do. Okay, so this one involves a little bit of programming, and let's go. Darius says, this is crazy. You need honest organic viewership. I actually agree with you. I would rather spend my time getting better at what I do. That's a good point. That's a good point. You'd rather spend time actually creating good thumbnails, creating good engaging content that people actually are interested in real people, right? Instead of getting 1 million fake views. Anyways, the second one relates to live streaming, which is interesting. So let's actually go back to our screen share, and this is the video right here. Okay, now I'm probably gonna be jumping because I don't want to show the whole thing. How it's like a tutorial, so he shows you how to download his code and how to code everything to increase your concurrent viewers on a live stream.
Install Python and make this bot running. Before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, because this means a lot for me. And without losing time, let's start with this. Yo, welcome back, and let's start with this video. So the first thing you need to do is just to install Python in your computer.
So you need to understand a little bit of coding and Python language and stuff like that, which I think the way he shows it's probably doable for most people because he explains it well. We're gonna jump that section and go to
desktop because it's more easier. And now just right click on it and extract to live stream bot. Now the folder is here, we can delete this one. And here we have our bot. And if we double click on it, we have another folder. Click on the folder.
Anyways, we're gonna jump this section as well because he's showing how to install the bot. Okay,
And
keep going. A lot of coding in here.
Let's see if I'm in the folder. Okay, I'm here. So to run the bot, just type python run.py.
All right, so we're gonna jump to the whole installation and installing and bringing in stuff, okay? And we're gonna get to the section where he actually going to test it on an actual live stream, which is more interesting.
To find the ID, you need to go to the YouTube. So go to YouTube and search for a live stream. So our live stream, we want to increase the viewers, but for the moment I'm searching for another live stream from YouTube, just to show you that we are increasing the viewers. So I'm just going to search, for example, live or just Free Fire, because I've seen that this game goes live a lot. And to go to live, just click on filter, and in the features, click live. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of live streams here, but I want to pick something that a live stream that has not a lot of viewers, so it's easier to see. So as you can see here, this live has only 7 watching. So we are going to increase the live viewers from this video.
Okay, so that's why today I had to turn on the subscribers only mode, because imagine somebody hacks your live stream and actually increases your viewers.
So wait for this. I'm going to hide this. It's
crazy.
chat.
So he's finding a random live streamer and he's going to increase the views.
Pause the video.
This is actually very popular
and
among
all you need to do
gamers.
now is just to get the YouTube ID video. So to get the ID, just go to the URL here, youtube.com, watch and version and ID here. So just copy the entire thing after the V and equal sign here. Just copy all this thing here, and this is the ID. Now minimize this and go to the bot and paste the ID we just copied. Let me copy again. Go back to the bot and paste. So now all you need to do is just to click enter. So as you can see here, now the bot says YouTube live stream bot and botting this. So now our bot is working.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's going to be interesting. I hope you can see it, but you see how it's going up, going from 37, 39. Let me see if I can. No, you can't see it this way. So it's going up.
And to stop the bot, all you need to do is just to click the close button in the terminal.
So right now it's going up to 117,
now I have
119.
The bot and the number is still going up. So this is going to go for about 150 and then it's going to go down again. So just to show you
127 watching.
Yeah, we are on 126, 27. It was 27, now in 26, and because I stopped the bot and the viewers are going down.
So now you stopped the bot and now viewers are going down. That's so sad. So sad. Imagine you were live streaming and your viewers jump to like maybe 1,000, and then all of a sudden they go back to like 20 or 25 or something.
Now it's 124, and yeah, so I'm gonna close this because this proves that the bot is working. Okay guys, this was my tutorial for today. Please don't forget to like.
Anyways, so that's it, guys, for the live streaming, increasing whatever concurrent viewers. As you can see, I mean, it works, right? It will give you like the concurrent viewers, they're gonna go up. But should you do it? The answer is no, you shouldn't. Why? Because they're not real viewers. They're just bots. They're just like little tiny internet robots just pretending to watch your stream. And because they're hacking the YouTube's system, they just make it look like people are watching, but nobody's watching. It's just like bots. And how are you going to know that people are actually buying views or buying concurrent viewers? You look at the chat, right? Because if you see 1,000 people watching and you only see, the chat has maybe 1 or 2 messages, those people are not real, and that and that's not something that you want. We have Francis from India. How you doing, Francis? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I have a quick question saying, I have a church YouTube channel, but it's not reaching to many. What can I do? Please help me. Thank you for the question. I'm gonna get back to you. Thank you so much for joining in a minute. Before I get to your question, guys, just wanted to give you my thoughts on actually buying views. Buying views, or using this internet bots to increase your view counts on your videos, it's just wrong. Don't do it. First, it's not gonna be good for your channel. YouTube is actually they may catch you at some point and they may delete your channel because it's against the community guidelines and terms of service with YouTube. At least if you're serious about YouTube, right? Second, these are not real people and they're not going to engage with your content. So depending on your mission, either you're a musician, either you're a church, either you're a content creator, you need to be engaging with real people. If you want your message to get to as many people as possible, or if you need to entertain people, you need to be entertaining real people. I know a lot of people do it to kind of seem like big creators, or seem to to look like they're actually super big on YouTube or other social media platforms. But at the end of the day, what do you get? If you had a 1 million subscribers or 1 million views on a video, and the video is not getting you to anybody, you just look like you have 1 million views on a video, but you're not, nobody's reaching out to you. If you're a brand, if you're a church, nobody's asking for a prayer. Like, it just doesn't make sense. There's no point, right? It is no point. And on the top of that, you're actually risking, you're paying money. Most of these things, some of these bots actually have to pay for. So you're wasting your money and resources. It's just not worth it. Just don't do it unless you're not serious. Even if you were not serious about YouTube, just don't do YouTube. Don't be on social media if you think you're gonna be gaming the system, that you're not even going to make money. You're not gonna benefit from any of this stuff. So don't do it. Focus more on good practices, creating good content that actually people want to watch. By the way, Francis, if you're still here, can you drop your church's YouTube channel? I would like to take a look at it. Maybe I may be able to give you some tips on how you can actually grow your channel or grow your reach. Yeah, I'm not the expert here, but I can give you some tips for sure. So yeah, so that's what I was saying, guys. Like, just spend more time on creating engaging content, things that people are interested in, things that people actually try to solve people's problems, and that's how you're going to attract people, and that's how you're going to build a community. I'll give you an example. Like myself, I create content around live streaming and video production. I help people to create engaging and good looking videos for their audiences, and I reach people through I reach people who are interested in that kind of stuff or who are already doing that kind of stuff, and I give them tips. So if I create a video, for instance, I just create a video on how to download and install OBS, because I know people are interested in downloading and installing OBS for their live streams. So for sure, at some point, I'm gonna meet somebody online who's looking for that kind of content or who's looking for that kind of video because they need help installing OBS. And that's how they're going to discover my video. They're going to probably like my video, leave a comment, and say thank you because I helped them solve a problem. So that's one way of actually reaching people or having or building a community around your content. And then probably that person is gonna come back maybe looking for how to stream on YouTube or best settings, best OBS settings for YouTube live stream, or how to use OBS to live stream on Facebook, right? And if I create a video like that, I know that that person is gonna come back and watch it, right? So by watching my videos, maybe they're going to send me an email. They may have questions, send me an email, maybe book me for consultation. That's how you build a community. If you're a church, same thing. Maybe you want to reach out to people who are in need of Jesus Christ, who are depressed. Maybe you want to cover topics like marriage, topics that, other church goers or believers actually, if you know things that they go through, you want to be answering those type of questions in your content, and don't just like upload or stream about, let's say, just stream your church service and expect you to grow, because I've seen a lot of churches, they just stream their church service and it looks like they're streaming for the people who could not attend the church, and they expect to get more subscribers and more views. Not gonna happen. Why? Because you just not like, if as a stranger like me watching your channel, I may not be I don't know you first. I don't know you. I don't know your church. I don't know anything about you. Why would I click on your video and watch it and engage with your live stream, right? You gotta give me a reason to watch you and to follow you and to subscribe and to like. So if you're not doing that in your content or your live streams, obviously people are not going to watch you, or people are not going to. YouTube may recommend your video to them, but people are not going to click on it. And when they don't click on it, then it's not good. It's not good for you, right? YouTube is gonna stop recommending it. So that's it's just about learning how YouTube works and how the audience actually interact with your content, and try to make things that people may be interested in, right? Try to solve people's problems. Another thing is actually consistency. Be consistent. Like, I mean, I'm not the most consistent guy, but I would love to, like, if you're streaming every day. I've seen some guys who stream daily or stream every other day, or create content or upload videos every other day. Then people know what to expect, especially your subscribers or people who follow you. They know, okay, every Monday at 6 p.m. It's gonna be Darius's show, so I'm gonna tune in and watch. And once you're consistent, also keep bringing topics that that are going to resonate with your audience, right? So if you have an audience, maybe families or younger families with kids, and you want to be kind of covering things that they may be going through, maybe time management or homeschooling, or like those kind of topics that you know that they're going to relate to. Those are the things you need to be covering in your content, because if the video or the live stream gets recommended to them, they're going to click on it and they're going to watch. So by watching and engaging your content, that's really good for the YouTube's algorithm, because that's how YouTube is gonna keep recommending your channel to them, because YouTube can see that they are interested in your content. All right. Francis, I don't know if you're still here. I ask you to drop your church's link in the chat so that I can take a look at it. So I would appreciate if you could do that, because I can maybe take a look at it and give you some tips. Um, let me see. Let me see if I don't know if it's under your username, but I think not. Probably not. So, but anyways, in general, what I would say, thank you, Darius, for the great comment. Appreciate you, man. So, what I would say, guys, is really about being strategic about your content, right? And I am so not upset, but I see churches mostly that are struggling to actually get viewers. I see churches with like really good production every Sunday, and mostly when they're live streaming, you see like, oh, 5 people watching, 10 people watching, and you can see how much they invest in their production, cameras, software, graphics, designing. Like, you can just see the production value is just top notch, but they're not getting viewers. Or maybe it's your YouTube channel page, and kind of struggling to get people to actually get to watch videos, and you're spending a lot of time creating those videos, and you're just not getting views. So that's I'm a creator. I go through that. Sometimes I create videos and I don't get views. Sometimes I create videos and I get views. So I understand, and it may be frustrating. Or sometimes you just live streaming and you have like 2 people watching, and you're like, why only have 2 people watching? And you see some other guys like streaming, they have like 1K people watching. You're like, why? I'm using the same cameras, using the same software, streaming on the same platform, on YouTube, or let's see. Just want to make sure I'm actually live. Yeah, I think we're good. You know, streaming on YouTube, streaming on YouTube, and like you're doing exactly the same thing as the other person, and you're not getting viewers. Why? You know, it could be frustrating, but the thing is, it all comes to the YouTube's algorithm, and in the YouTube's algorithm is actually a reflection of your audience, how your audience is going to react when YouTube recommends your video to them or your live stream to them. That's how the YouTube's algorithm is going to actually respond. So if your audience responds well, the algorithm is going to promote your videos more. Okay, no need to promote your videos like, kind of paying money, Google ads and stuff like that. That's not really, if you want to grow organically, unless you're a brand and you want to make some sales and stuff like that. But if you just, maybe a church or a content creator, and you want to get, more viewers or more views, it's all about focusing on your audience. That's the everyday grind. That's what we do here. That's what I'm doing right now. It's responding to what your audience needs. So if I was running a YouTube channel for a church, especially for you, Francis, if you're still here, what I would do, I would I would stop. I would stop. I mean, I wouldn't stop streaming every Sunday, but I wouldn't keep doing the same thing over and over and expect results. Okay. So if you've been streaming for 1 year or 2 years and you see that you're not growing, then you're probably doing something wrong. You should stop doing what you're doing, or at least keep doing what you're doing, but try to improve, try to do something different. And to be more precise, okay, I'll give you an example. If you stream your church's service every Sunday and you have 5 people tuning in, 2 moms and one dad, or one maybe old person who couldn't attend the church, right, tuning in, and those are the people you're streaming for every Sunday. And then something, I mean, not because you shouldn't stream for those people, it's important for them, you should stream for those people, but um it's probably not enough, unless that's your goal. If your goal is to stream for people who cannot attend the church, then yeah, that's okay. Keep doing what you're doing, but don't expect any sort of growth. But if you want to reach more people, if you want to reach a global audience, you need to start covering some broader topics, things that somebody who's in Europe may be interested in. Maybe create a weekly show where you're going to address, like a podcast style, maybe something like that, where you are going to address issues that people care about, marriages, maybe topics that young people may be interested in, family topics, like trying to understand your audience and the people you're trying to reach, and maybe create a show and learn how YouTube works. Create good thumbnails that will attract people, and learn how to create content, engaging content. It could be a podcast, a show kind of style, and cover those really good topics, or like popular topics, and maybe popular trends in Christian community, like things like, I don't know, maybe Maverick City stuff, or Joel Austin, or TD Jakes, or react to some messages, like do some online Bible study, things like, the sound a little more broader, not just like, things that will be more for like your local church community. Don't do things like, like I've seen some people who have like announcements, their church announcements in their online video. It's like, no, don't do it. Like, have the announcements for the people in the house, and then for the online audience, try to focus on them in a different way. Try to have maybe announcements that that will relate to somebody who's watching online. Don't have to have them listen or watch stuff that do not relate to them, to their situation. But also, like, work on your production as well. Make sure your audio is good. Get a separate audio engineer for your online audience. Have different microphones. Work on your lighting. Again, I can't speak for everybody. Some people really have good production, but when it comes to having really good engaging topics and stuff like that, they don't. So yeah, it's really about being consistent, good engaging content, understanding how YouTube works, or any social media, Instagram, Facebook. Understand how they work, understand your audience, be specific, who you are trying to reach, and understand their needs, specifically what kind of topics that you can actually cover, incorporate in your content that those people may be interested in. And on the top of that, just learn how YouTube works, how to create content, learn it in a context that is not for like churches or ministries. Learn it in a way like any other content creator will learn it, right? And then apply those techniques into your personal situation. Like, if you're creating for a church, then apply that into kind of church environment kind of thing. So that's my take. Hopefully that was helpful for you, Francis. But other than that, I do appreciate you guys for joining me today. This was a quick live stream again, talking about this view but they're actually getting super super popular online. A lot of people, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people are using those, but I know a lot of people are trying to know or to find a quicker way to grow, to get views, and live viewers and stuff like that. So a lot of search going on to find this bus that will actually that help people, and again, other people actually doing business selling these programs to people, like, you know, people will sell you views. You pay $20 maybe for 10,000 views or subscribers, which is crazy. And again, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good for YouTube. It's not good for your channel. You may actually never monetize your channel if you're trying to do this kind of stuff, and it's against YouTube's terms of service. If you're serious about YouTube, if you're serious about your channel, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Focus more time on creating good content and engaging and finding out what your audience is actually interested in, and focus on that. And trust me, you are going to grow. YouTube is not against nobody. Okay, YouTube is not against you. YouTube is not against your channel. If you play within the rules, and actually learn, investing into learning, maybe buy a course instead of buying views. Buy a YouTube growth course, like real people teaching you how to grow a YouTube channel. So many people that you can get that will actually really teach you how to grow a YouTube channel, teach you how to create good thumbnails, titles, and engaging live streams and videos that will actually really get you to grow and connect with real people around the world, right? So I'll rather invest in those kind of courses or people instead of buying fake views or fake viewers. All right. But other than that, I just wanted to show you guys before we end the stream. Let's go to my screen share here. And actually just wanted to show you guys how you can find out, just quick example on how to find someone who's using fake viewers or concurrent, you know, viewers that are not real on a live stream. So let's go ahead, and I got this hack from somebody. So let's type in, go to Google, YouTube, and type in giveaway. Okay, and we are going to filter, going to YouTube filters. Usually they are here, and then go to features, go to live. Okay, and then go back to filters again and go to view count. Okay, what was the other hack? Okay, so let's check out someone here. Let's try this one.
Untung koin gue berantem kita kok aja ya. Poin 3 miliar langsung.
Okay, so I think this one is real. He's got 400 people watching, but the chat, usually you would look at how many people watching and you look at the chat, right? So the chat is moving, so it's hard to tell. Let's go back to, let's find another one. We got 255, we got 200, 186, 157. Uh, 124. So let's try another one here. Oh, this is the one we just watched. But anyways, this is not my lucky day, but usually this one is verified, so it's a real gamer. Let's check out this one. Yeah, so this is likely going to be some bots watching. Yeah, so this is a quick example, guys. So this is a quick example. If you see 100, 200 people watching right now, okay, this is an example. All right, 200 people watching, and you have one comment. It doesn't make sense. It's not it's not normal. How would you have 200 people watching you and nobody's sending, like, in the chat? There's nothing, no comment, like just one. And even this one, I think, like, you know, you can see like the words and the S words in here, like So even this one, this is not a real person. It's somebody trying to um to scam them, right? To scam the chat. So this is a quick example of some people using some bots to like increase the, the viewers, the live viewers, right? That's how you know, right? Same thing goes to videos, live videos. I mean, like actual uploaded videos. If you see somebody has like a video and the video has like maybe 40,000 views and it has like 3 comments and 1 like, something's off. So that's how you're gonna find out. Why? Because nobody's engaging with that content. So again, my advice is don't do it. It's not worth it. Just be consistent. Invest that energy and time into building an actual real community and provide some value to your audience, and you're gonna get viewers and views for sure. They're gonna come. And be patient, right? Just do the right things. Learn how YouTube works or any other social media that you may be creating content on, and things are going to happen for you, right? So that's my take um on YouTube live view bots and viewers, whatever view bots. And I hope it was helpful. If you have questions, let me know. If you're watching on the replay, thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need help actually building your live stream setups, could be if you're a content creator or you're a church, business, let me know. Send me a quick email and I'll be glad to give you some tips and actually help you. But other than that, if you need help as well growing your community, again, I'm still learning every day. As you can see, by the time you watch this video, I'm not a huge channel, so I'm not like the master of YouTube. No, that's not me. So but I can give you some tips, some of the stuff that I've been learning, and obviously including some good practices for building a community around what you are doing, and people are interested in actually what you're doing and what you're creating on YouTube. So guys, again, my name is Sam. You're watching Live Production Tips and Tools. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next time. Take care.